Hey, welcome in. It's Your Carolina. Yes, indeed. Jack, be wise and sanitize Roper here, along with Jamarcus Gaston and Megan over there. We're all not 6 feet apart. What are we, about 62 feet apart each one?
Like two cities apart.
It feels like two cities. I hate it. I'm over it. I like y'all right beside me, but I get it. I get it. We're being
I love
safe.
that they put my box on the top. I love that.
See, I can't even see. I have no monitor, so I don't even know where I am when I'm
Sorry,
doing.
I have your monitor over here.
If I got a crazy hair out of place, Demarcus, can you let me know?
I'll let you know.
We're so
I'll
far
keep an eye
apart,
on your
we can't
box
hear
right
each other
there.
too well.
Okay.
Hey, can I start with the good news? I did it yesterday, and I'm going to say it again.
Yes.
99% of everyone that comes down with coronavirus will recover. 99%. And for those that have corona, only 20% will have to go to the hospital.
It's like, didn't we was this your good news yesterday too?
He wants to make sure we really heard it.
Oh, okay. You're reiterating it for
Yes.
effect.
In case you weren't listening at home, he's got it. Can I give you the dumb news of the day, Jack?
Yes, dumb.
Okay, guys. I don't know if boredom has gone to this person's head, or I think according to his rap sheet means he's been in trouble with the law before. He may have some issues, but there was a 26-year-old and he was arrested for going inside a Walmart and licking the packages of deodorant and filming himself saying, "Who's scared of corona?" and would lick.
Sorry, I had to leave my box on that
stuff.
one. That's
I mean,
crazy.
like, Jamarcus, like, first of all, in non-corona times, doing that is putting your life in your own hands. In corona time, why though? Why?
For someone that does that, you deserve everything that happens to you.
I mean, like, I felt like I got sick just watching it. Like,
Well,
disgusting.
can you go to jail for that? Can't
Yep.
you go to
Because he was
jail?
like making terroristic threats. They said, like, this is serious business. Like, you know what I mean? Trying to spread corona, trying to get corona.
What is wrong with people?
Don't play. No one wants to play like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not play like that. That is not a good way.
So that's your stupid news of the day. So don't do that, kids. That doesn't
No.
matter how bored you get. Don't do that.
Well,
And
I don't
by
have
the way,
anything
if you
stupid or
want
enlightening really to tell
if
anybody,
you
but
want-
go ahead, Jack.
If you want to save gas, it is now down to 99 cents, but you got to go to Tennessee. It's already happened, 99 cents a gallon.
Well, that'll give you something to do. You can stay in your car.
That's true.
You can
That
stay
you
in
can
your car.
socially distance from a car, I guess.
Yes. So I wonder, I'm looking to see if the barriers are up, because you know the parks and stuff have closed.
Yeah.
And yesterday we were going through a run and we ended up kind of like, you know, down by like the governor's school and doing that. And I was like, I don't think we're allowed to run through the park. But we did. There were no barriers up yet.
Yeah.
And there were people there, but not like close to each other. I noticed, I was like, there's still people out because it was a gorgeous day. There were some people walking their dogs or bicycling, but no one in like big groups. But later in the afternoon, I think that's more people started coming, so there are officers saying like,
Yeah, and you know when the
you
problem is
can't
going to
be
be
there.
like tomorrow through the weekend, because it's going to be 80 degrees, the sun's going to be shining. That's when people are like distancing. Man, I can't do it. But
that's when it's going to be so
gotta
hot,
do it.
'cause I know, because it's so pretty outside and we've got such amazing places. So
You know what I want? If anybody has a mountain cabin, I think that's what I need. If I'm going to be socially distancing, I want to feel like I'm in a mountain cabin in the the hills of Vermont, like a Hallmark movie or something. You know?
See, that
will
way
you
you
put
would really get cabin fever.
Ha ha, Jack.
On top
I didn't
of a
hear what you
mountain
said.
somewhere.
It's not even a Tuesday and you got jokes, Jack.
I didn't even hear the joke because you're so far away.
He said if you were up there, you would really have cabin fever.
We're so far away.
Okay.
Jamarcus, did you get that joke?
I got it.
All right,
I got
didn't
it
know.
now.
I can't
Got it.
hardly see you over there. Hey, listen, good news. The pet adoptions are up. Good news.
That's good.
Yeah.
Kids are at home, so obviously a good time to maybe, find yourself that pet you've been waiting on, because the kids may be at home for a while.
Well, it is a good time to train them, because you know
foster.
it takes time to train the little puppies. So
Yeah.
you're going to be home, so you should have a really
sure.
well-trained
We
dog.
should ask our Furry Friend Friday folks if now would be a good time to foster a pet, because maybe you're not really wanting to have one full time, but you're at home, you got some extra time, you're maybe a little lonely. It'd be a great time to make a little bond with a furry friend.
Yeah.
A little bundle of fur.
I don't know.
I think I would be a foster fail. I'd have unless it was like a really bad dog. I'd have a hard time being like, oh, I've got you for like 5 weeks, and
We
then
have you indefinitely. We don't know how long we're going to have this cute puppy, but
we're in this together, little puppy.
right.
You do know at a local grocery store, I say local, I shouldn't say that, I don't know where it is, but they're putting up sneeze guards in front of the cashiers now
Yep.
at the checkout line.
They're
Just
going
read
to be
that.
doing that at the Publix here, like within the next 2 weeks. They're starting to do that.
Really?
So in all the Publix.
I had the most pleasant shopping experience yesterday at
Tell me.
Trader Joe's. So Trader Joe's, they only allow so many people in the store at a time.
Yeah.
So you get out, you're in a line before you go into the store, and everyone's kind of spaced, 2 to 6 feet apart. And then you go into the store, they bring the cart to you. You go shopping, and then you get to the counter, like they take everything out of the cart. They will actually do a cart valet to your car, and they help you take out your stuff, and then they go and wipe it down again. I was like, this
So
is
it like a personal shopper? Like you're really
Basically.
not, they're just walking with you and you're picking out your stuff?
Well, they don't walk with you while you're shopping, but like when you get to the cash register, a person that bagged your groceries will take your cart to your car.
That's
So-
good.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I like that. Now, Jay, I know you're going to want to know this because you were at the last one, but this Saturday between 11 and 2 at the Old Cigar Warehouse, they are doing a beer and wine pickup, okay? Because they sponsor and kind of host a lot of events that go
Weddings,
on. Most of
yeah.
those events have been canceled or postponed, so they have a lot of extra beer and wine, so they don't want it to go to waste, of course not. So if you register, you got to register by tomorrow though, and then it's super easy. You just go to oldcigarwarehouse.com and it'll show you how to fill it out, and then you just pull up, they put it in your trunk, you go home and can have a little party with just the people
Hey,
in your house.
You can have a little virtual happy hour on Zoom or however people are doing it. Everyone's wanting to do those virtual happy hours. Crazy Craft Lady is not down for the virtual happy hour. She just doesn't get it. So.
She needs to be able to like touch and see, and it's hard to dominate the conversation when you're like in a box. Because
yeah.
she's like looking, trying to see who's in what box. Okay, so Heather, did you know, because Zoom now is so big, we taught Jack Zoom yesterday, he loves it. They have, who knew we needed this yesterday, but they have a beauty filter. Yes, because if you do Zoom, you'll be like, ooh, gosh, this face.
Yeah, don't zoom in too much. Let's zoom out.
Let's zoom out. But now they have beauty filters, so I'm going to be playing with those tomorrow. So next time I'm on Zoom, y'all, I'm going to be looking
You
hot.
guys don't need beauty filters. We love you just the way you are.
Oh, that's why we paid DeMarcus
In
a
that
big
2x2 box.
What did you think of Zoom yesterday, Jack? Did you like it?
I'm sorry, I can't really hear you. I'm farther away from
How did you
guys.
like Zoom? The Zoom
The
tutorial.
Zoom experiment,
Zoom.
I liked it very much. I'm looking forward to using that.
You can tell.
It's going to be fun. Y'all taught me how to do it.
I can tell he's thrilled.
But have you been to an Ace Hardware lately? I like ours, and there's one, and I can't find it. I think it's in North Carolina. They are selling 6-foot sticks for like $1.
Oh, so you just hold it out and be like, you got to be
Yeah.
this far
So
away
you
from me?
don't get
And
too close to somebody or them to you. But it's an Ace Hardware, and I think it's in North Carolina. I'll have to research it.
I like that. We could probably go on some nature hunts and look for sticks and measure them. That
Well,
could
there
give
you
us
go.
something to do.
I have a good idea. Maybe I'll just run it by you guys live on TV.
Yes.
So since we,
what could possibly go wrong?
since we have these boxes here, and we were talking about how it looks kind of like Hollywood Squares or whatever, what if we added like a fourth block, and then we don't know who's going to be in that box each day? We'll
Ooh.
zoom somebody in, and then we'll play a game of trivia on
Ooh,
the
I
air.
love it.
I like
You mean
it.
mask?
Our producer
co-hostess?
is sweating just slightly.
She's like, great, I'll do it. I'll get right started with that. I think it
Well,
could be
now,
kind of cool.
Megan,
huh?
at
Yes.
the count of 3, Megan, we both look up like we're looking at Jamarcus. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Does that look goofy?
Did it work? Did it
Yeah.
look? Did it look? I can't see what I look like, so I may just be looking
Well,
at
we're both
nothing.
Yeah, I
like
don't even know where I'm
Jamarcus.
looking at all. We have someone at the door, and they've been there for the last 20 minutes. Can someone let them in? Maybe.
Do they
Only
look?
if their hands are warm.
Do
I've
they
been
look
standing here the whole
important?
time being like, can't let you in, but
It's one of our photographers. Hey,
you
Jack,
could just come in.
you
this
came
way.
up with a good question of the day. Jack, why don't you tell us where to go find it and what it is?
Well, we're all cooped up, and again, mid-show we'll be getting your responses on Facebook. But the question, our website. But again, the question is, if you're at home cooped up, are you reading more? And what are you reading? We'd like to know. Are you a
Negative.
reader at all? So
I
we
really
wanna hear
would. I
from you.
should be reading more, but I'm not. I was asking Megan earlier, I'm like, does Tiger King count? If you have not seen Tiger King on Netflix, I don't know what to tell you. It's the craziest thing I've ever
That
seen.
needs to be the rest of your week homework, and then we can discuss it on Monday.
Yeah.
So
This is your homework. Go watch Tiger King. When we back here tomorrow, we'll discuss.
I like it.
and then
hey,
we'll talk
listen, Heather's standing by, of course. Coming up this morning, our Fun to Go kits, keeping the kids entertained and helping local businesses at the same time. We're talking cupcakes and we're talking pizza. That's coming up with Heather.
Plus, you can still do your fun shopping while being stuck at home. Monkeys and Jenny, she'll actually shop for you. I love it. We'll explain next.
And clutter leads to stress. We all know that. Now that we have a little bit more time on our hands, ways to declutter and get your spring cleaning on. Stick around for more Your Carolina.
Furnishings for Your Carolina are provided by Jeff Lynch, appliances, electronics, bedding, furniture.